Well, good news. The severe weather threat continues to diminish for much of North Texas. In fact, it's over with here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and points westward. Really the only locations that we're going to continue to monitor, and that would only be for another hour at the most, are far eastern and southeastern portions of the line of storms here. Allie is zooming into this one. We do have a tornado warning we need to tell you about here. It's radar indicated northeast of Palestine in extreme eastern Anderson County. A pretty strong rotation moving across the Trinity now. We'll put the storm relative velocity up here. It gets very difficult to see rotation this far from the radar, but it's generally here to the northeast of Palestine, crossing over the county line here. So if you know folks that live down around the Jacksonville area and southeast of Frankston, there is the potential of a spin-up tornado here with this cell as it moves off to the northeast. But we're talking about areas south of Tyler. This is really almost out of our viewing area here in North Texas. Let's go and track other storms here. Bring up the rainfall, and still some intense thunderstorms tracking through eastern Van Zandt County, eastern Henderson County. Can't rule out a brief spin-up tornado here, but we're not seeing any organized areas of rotation. There's certainly going to be some gusty winds, torrential rain, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning, so flash flooding will still be a big concern here in Van Zandt County and Henderson County. The tornado threat continues to diminish. Wind gusts could be in that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. We could see an occasional gust still up to 60 miles an hour. Once you go north of Van Zandt County, this is just basically thunderstorm activity now, with rainfall in Lamar County, Delta County, Hunt County, Sulphur Springs. Not concerned about any severe weather here. And west of this line, it is over with now for tonight, our severe weather threat in Dallas and Fort Worth and points east. Let's go ahead and switch sources now to the other weather computer and look at some of the rainfall totals now for the month of May. Don Niblett in Decatur, over 17 inches. HL Level in Duncanville, nearly 15 inches of rain. We've had a few weather trackers now with yearly totals approaching 30 inches of rainfall. So the severe weather threat is just about over for all of North Texas. There still could be a brief tornado spin up for the next hour in far eastern and southeastern parts of the area, while we will still, though, see a pretty high flash flooding threat continuing for the next couple of hours due to all of today's rain that fell on these saturated soils. 9:30 tonight. All those big storms are way out in East Texas. Not concerned about any more severe weather then in North Texas. Tomorrow morning gets off to a quiet start. There is a slight risk of severe weather tomorrow afternoon. Could be a couple of isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. They diminish pretty quickly, though, by tomorrow night. Slight chance of storms on Wednesday, 86. So highs the next few days will be in the mid-80s. Our next best chance of storms looks like it'll be Thursday night into early Friday. Some of those could be strong to severe, and we still don't shake this weather pattern through the upcoming weekend. More scattered storms with highs in the low 80s.